Hey, all you guys out there in TV land, Professor Roderick J. MacFahrquar here with the still heavyweight champion, Hillbilly Hills. Hillbilly, you're defending the belt against Krueger tonight, God's gift to women. This is getting to be a habit. How are you handling this match? What?
Kevin Krueger, you reached the top. God's gift to farm animals? I don't think he's God's gift because my animals ain't real fond of him. Stand still. You reached the top. You beat Mitch Paradise in the Battle Royal. Tonight you got me. We got past history, Krueger. Let's see what we can do. See if I know I'll come out on top. Let's see what you got.
You know this doesn't look good on me.
We got it going on for you all the way live on your Saturday night on UPN-32 All-Star Championship Wrestling. We're back in it. Matt Byron along with Doug Kaufmann, the erstwhile Angelo Stefano, and we're seeing yet another member of the MPW crew tonight, gentlemen, in action. We've seen him on the outside. We've seen him interjecting his 2 cents into so many matches here in ACW. We're finally going to see what he can do inside the ring.
There you go. Stefano's sucking up.
That cute.
Hey, I'm proud of him. I congratulated the new champ. Way to go.
What a punk.
Now I have even less reason to ever touch you.
Oh, man.
No means no. Just remember that.
And don't worry. You don't have to tell me twice.
You know, I'm surprised you stayed in your chair when the guy came walking out to our left there. You just about leaped out of your chair to go suck up to a new champ.
I just wanted to shake the man's hand and be friendly and welcome here to Wisconsin.
Like a kissing fish. It was annoying. I'll tell you what, we saw the big black stallion here, but right now, you see someone who's going to step up to the plate, defend All-Star Championship Wrestling, a mainstay here. He's not a big guy, he's not a powerful guy, but he's a crazy guy, and he's a guy who gets results every time he steps in the squared circle. It's straight edge Eric Hammers.
Stefano, there have been a number of people who have beat the hell out of you. Straight edge Eric Hammer's been one of them. A beating from him is different than from a bigger guy. Tell me about it.
It's worse because he's crazy. He'll do anything. He'll jump off the top of the bathroom. He'll jump off the top rope. He'll jump off anything. He'll put his own body at risk just to hurt you. I hate it. It's terrible.
He is a fearless competitor in and out of the ring, and quite frankly, I don't think he's the least bit intimidated or trepidatious about fighting 3, 4, 5, 25 MPW members inside the ring, outside the ring. This kid's been in wars all across the Midwest, Wisconsin, ACW. They're used to the sign Mullet Pro Wrestling. Very apropos coming from these gentlemen what happened to Gino Bambino. And guys, as Jimmy Kennedy calls for the bell, we saw our champion, our ACW champion, Hillbilly Hills, making some adjustments for the head of the professor earlier. He's got to go one-on-one with the man who beat on 40 men. He took on 40 men and came out on top, looking for that ACW title, God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger.
Yeah, but before we give Krueger all the credit, let's say he survived 39 other competitors. He didn't face all 40 men. Come on. He also got some help against Mitch Paradise. You don't think Krueger can handle Paradise on his own, do you?
Call it what you will. Kevin Krueger was the winner. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Eric Hammer's getting right into the face of the Black Stallion here. Jimmy Kennedy's holding back. Black Stallion's a good 6'2", 230 pounds. Very powerful, very well built. From what I've seen from gentlemen, which isn't much from MPW, he's got a lot to offer inside the squared circle, but of course we're probably not going to see it because the Goon Squad on the outside is going to interject themselves. I'd say it's a matter of time, actually.
Well, it is week in and week out with these guys. And to be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed with the fellas back in the locker room that ACW doesn't come out here and maybe even things up a little bit one of these Saturday nights.
Quite frankly, I think ACW would like to think we're above that, guys. We're above, these tactics that these Minnesota mullet heads try to procure. They want to treat themselves like a third-grade.
Yeah, I mean, so you're above it, but you're getting your ass kicked every night. So I don't know what good that does.
You know, it just goes to show you, people from Minnesota got a game plan. They know what they're doing, and that's why they're coming out on top quite often here in ACW.
And in the NFL, too, as the New York Giants. Side headlock there by Black Stallion. Hammers backs with the rope, shoots him off. Over the tackle, yeah, he takes Hammers down pretty easily. He's not a big guy, but I'll tell you what, Hammers is always thinking inside the ring. Up and over he goes with the leapfrog. Reversal there, Black Stallion shoots him in again, takes him up, no! Nice reversal there, takes him down, reverse DDT. Innovation on the part of Eric Hammers, only a count of 1 though.
Well, that's sort of impressive wrestling by Eric Hammers.
Big drop kick.
But I can't see him just outlasting the power and strength of Black Stallion. He's got too much of the too much to bring to the table here.
Say it the way it really is. It's not the power, it's not the strength. We've seen him take on his own brother, who's 3 times his size. If he's got to worry about anything, it's the goon squad.
Here we go.
And then he's going to take care of that right now. He's up top. It's the Halo.
I hate it when he does that.
A lot of people hate it when he does that, but the water hole loves it to death. They know this kid's capable of anything and everything. He's going to take a chance, and right when that chance paid off, he took out Midwest Pro Wrestling.
We have ACW shows coming up. Circle Tap, Denmark. Hacksaw Jim Duggan's in town on June 2nd. Kewanee County Fair, Luxembourg. June 16th. ACW Live, you want to see it.
And more importantly, Angelo Stefano will be at each and every ACW show.
Just follow the smell of the roasted chicken grease and you'll find Angelo as Black Stallion is asserting himself on the hammers right now, sending him hard into that ring post. This Stallion, I'll tell you what, if his boys are without, he's a vicious individual.
You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing Black Stallion put Eric Hammers in the hospital. I really wouldn't.
Are you a heartless individual, Angelo Stefano?
No, not at all. I just wouldn't mind seeing it because of all the damage Eric Hammers has done to me in the past.
We haven't seen Black Stallion.
You're heartless, and your mom has really screwed up your relationships with men and women.
And I'm a good cook, too.
We haven't seen Black Stallion a whole lot, but Matt, got to tell you, with all the MPW guys we've seen here, right behind Shifty, who's now the TV champion, I got to think Black Stallion has got to be the #2 guy in their pecking order, just by what I've seen. He shows me a lot more than Sheriff John Emerald, shows me more than the, whatever the guy's name is in the Viking jersey who's running around out here.
Little fella, Daivari.
Yeah, he's annoying me.
Eric Hammers is feeling the effects of
And Helmut von Stroheim or Sergeant Schultz or
well,
whoever.
That would be von Strauss.
Is that it?
See, I
Count
speak
of 1,
German.
count of 2. Black Stallion, I'll tell you what, he's been punishing a lot of power moves on Eric Hammers. A couple of backbreakers there, big press, now he's putting the boots to him. This guy's got a lot of offense, guys. But once again, you know, it's guilt by association. He's with that rat pack on the outside, and you can't really tell what kind of qualifications he... Oh, my God!
Picked him up like
That's live weight! Wow!
He just picked him up like a 12-piece bucket of chicken and tossed him.
He might be dead weight now. Somebody check him out.
Oh, my God, he just...
Oh, there's the double team.
Look, there they come. He threw Eric Hammers like a sack of medical waste, and there's MPW picking up the scraps. Speaking of picking up the scraps, Angelo, what do you think's going to go on tonight? ACW heavyweight title on the line. Hillbilly Hills is going to defend against a guy we know he's had trouble with in the past, a guy who survived the 40-man Battle Royal debacle.
Oh, here we go,
Wow. Climbs him down. He climbs down, count of 2.
Well,
Comes out the back to Sunset. There's a big elbow.
I'll tell you what I think's going to happen. I think the better man's going to prevail and be the champion.
Big clothesline. Turns Eric Hammers inside out. Takes him over, count of 1, count of 2. Didn't get to hook the leg there. Jimmy Kennedy signifying it's only 2.
He's really wearing down Eric Hammers right now. I don't think he can take much more of this punishment.
I'll tell you what though, Eric Hammers is another guy you have to kill to get a victory in. He has that much heart, he has that much guts. He's a little bit touched in the head, and he will never stop fighting. And the Black Stallion's taking him up to the top, and then we're looking for a superplex. Looks like we are. He's got Hammers, very nicely done.
Well, that's almost got to be it. My God, is he dishing out the punishment to Eric Hammers.
Oh, the watering hole's got to get behind Eric Hammers here. There's a count of 1, count of 2 from Kennedy, but he gets out. Nice job by Hammers sneaking out the back door.
Stallion systematically, methodically taking him down, but he gets
No!
away.
Nobody home in the corner there, and that made Stallion a little punchy. Went for the elbow there. Couldn't really place himself. Missed it.
Stallion's not thinking clearly right now. He's got to get back on his plan.
Headbutt into the lower extremities, one of the 10,000 lakes of Minnesota. And look at Hammers. Here he comes right now, those right hands. There's a spinning savate kick, well placed, right into the sternum of the Black Stallion, who's looking to get out of there right now. He finds the corner, and there you go. Hammers firing up the watering hole here. Throwing him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stefano, I know we're going a little bit over your head here, but let's just say it's a lot of punches.
I think you got to see Hammers taking it up top like he is now.
Here we go. Nice.
Hammers putting together quite a flurry here, but I don't think it can be enough to take out Black Stallion.
Twisting somersault net, and there's that variation of lion salt. The Hammer salt, a count of 2. Right around the corner. The kid is lightning quick.
No!
There we
Just got a
go.
little something. He got a cutter there on the Black Stallion. Moves to the midsection here.
Oh, if he hits this, it's over.
Oh, look out. Power bomb!
Oh, he planted
Oh,
him.
man, this might do it for Hammer.
He should have gone for the pin.
He got maximum impact on his high-impact offense.
Why is he pinning him?
Walking
go talk
around
to the
ring,
fellas.
being a goof, showing off for the Minnesota mullet heads. And look at that. That ain't going to get it done. Not against Eric Hammer.
Give him another one.
Not even Red Lightning is not going to get it done against. Well, I'm not so sure about that.
And Hammers can't even stay on his knees. Stallion just looks at him. This thing should be over, but Stallion wants to dish out some more punishment.
And I'm all for it. Give him another one.
One more power bomb.
Wait.
Wait, look at Hammers.
Oh! Hammers of War right there out of nowhere.
Turned into DDT, kind of one. He got it.
I don't believe it. No way.
Oh my God, Hammers comes out of nowhere.
Hammer steals one, and here comes the cavalry in from MPW.
Here come the boys, here come the mullets into the ring. There's Shifty, there's the TV champ. Plants him with that ace crusher. And now like rats. Now like rats on waste, there they come.
4-on-1.
Pound on him. Kick him. Stop him. Punch him.
Shut up.
I love it.
You make a real good Minnesota mullet head stuff on.
How come Cujo or you never get involved with these idiots?
Well, we got our own business to take care of.
MPW, they're thinking they're the stuff right now in the face of Straight Edge Eric Hammers. I guarantee Straight Edge Eric Hammers will have something to say about this in the near future, as will ACW. The ACW title match is coming right up, guys.
You're watching classic episodes of ACW-TV on Time Warner Cable, Wisconsin On Demand. And ACW is still going strong today. To see what's happening now in ACW NWA and when we're coming to your town, log on to NWAWisconsin.com. Check out the home video store and learn how you can become a pro wrestler. Remember, these are trained professionals. Do not try this at home.
I'll see you later.
Hey, Professor Roderick J. MacFahrquar here with the lovely Miss Kendra and the recently betrayed... Whoa, hey.
Fox, for 2 years, I've been kicking up dust in ACW, and you've been here 1 week, and you're here to start some static? This is the Pimp Daddy's house, and only I can bring it down. Now, because you chose to embarrass me in my house, in front of my people, I'm going to bring the whole house down at your expense. Kendra, I'm blaming you for this. You found him. Now you take care of him.
Okay, now this is... I have seen Discord before, but now this is getting hot. Who knew?
Guys, there's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to get on the bad side. You don't want to piss off the Pimp Daddy. And Rory Fox has done that. Kendra's done that. And next week we're going to see what Rob Norwood, the former champ, can do about it. And right now, the scowling face of Tommy Roxx, and there he is, the #1 contender to the ACW title. In love with himself, admiring his own narcissism. It's God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger.
If you were Kevin Krueger, wouldn't you be in love with yourself also? I would be.
Kevin Krueger got the Duke over Mitch Paradise with some help from Sergeant Medallion and a police club.
Angelo, is that your mom out in the crowd?
No, that's some young lady with a Kevin Krueger t-shirt on admiring the view.
I don't think that's any lady. Henceforth, I thought it was your mom. Kevin Krueger, God's gift to women. I'll tell you what, no finer specimen in All-Star
Here
Championship.
comes the professor.
Professor Nicehead McKnuckle Pumper, all liquored up, trying to get to ringside here.
We should ask the waitstaff here at the watering hole if he tips.
Oh, he tips all right.
He tips
all the
it.
way over to the left.
And wobbles.
I'll tell you what, he's looking for an interview here. I don't know if God's gift to women or Tommy Roxx want to grant to him. No, you get out of here, Professor. There's a 2-for-1 sale on Schlitz malt liquor down the road. Why don't you indulge yourself in that? Craig Smith, your referee for this one. The ACW title on the line. Why does he get to drink and we don't, guys? Why does he get to get all liquored up and we're sitting here with our water?
Hate to tell you this, but we're supposed to be able to eat, but he gets it.
Never mind that. This was last year, the beginning of the issues between Kevin Krueger and Hillbilly Hills. Kevin Krueger making his debut in the watering hole for ACW, gets the victory with the Lady Killer. And there you see the former Daisy Ray, former accompaniment for Hillbilly Hills, then just a rookie in ACW. She didn't want any of God's gift to women. And Hillbilly Hills disposed of the man at quick fashion. Then you saw maximum detention a few months later. This was September. Kevin Krueger locks in the sharpshooter, takes care of Hillbilly Hills. I'll tell you what, guys, God's gift to women's track record is pretty good against the young man who is the ACW champ. Is it going to be 3 for 3 tonight? Got a mistake now. Oh, these aren't complimentary. The watering hole has no love for God's gift to women, and Tommy Roxx blathering into the mic. Did you cut him off? I think Jason Jerry might have cut him off.
Let me ask you a quick question here.
What's up?
So the champ is about to come out in a second. Now he's bringing livestock, and he used to bring a hot blonde to the ring. I thought the guy was wising up here. I need to ask Hillbilly Hills about this a little bit.
Well, if you ask Cujo, it has something to do with Reedsville.
Yeah, but can Hillbilly Hills actually tell the difference between a hot blonde and a farm animal? Probably not.
Once again, I'm referencing Stefano's mom.
We have livestock. We have farm animals.
Oh my God, the goat has hit the rings. Don't let Sam Hain know. He'll want to sacrifice it. But Hillbilly Hills sharing the petting zoo here at the watering hole. And you know what? They love him. All the kids love him. The adults love him. This kid's got so much charisma, and he's even got Stefano's mom.
Where's the deep fryer when you need it for that little runt?
Hillbilly Hills.
I don't think there's a recipe for roasted goat, and I don't even want you to look.
I could invent it.
Hillbilly Hills won the title in somewhat controversial fashion against Adrian Lynch. And in his title fights, I'd tell you, I'd guess him to be the underdog, but he's proven me wrong. Time in and time out. He's beaten veteran wrestlers to hold on to this belt. They'll have his hands full tonight with God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger.
I'll tell you what, he's been an overachiever ever since he picked up that strap. You can call it an accident, you can call it great planning, great knowledge, great fortitude from Hillbilly Hills, but ever since he's had the gold around his waist, this Dojo of Pain graduate has stepped up to the plate. But right now, this is his biggest task, I believe, gentlemen. A guy who's 2-0 against him.
ACW shows coming up, Circle Tap, Denmark, Hacksaw Duggan. We'll be there that night. That is on June 2nd. 2 weeks later, Kewanee County Fair in Luxembourg on June 16th at the Kewanee County Fairgrounds.
ACW bringing it all the way live to your doorstep, all across northeast Wisconsin and beyond. They're tying up the center of the ring. Kevin Krueger gets the advantage on the Hillbilly. Well, hello.
Oh, there's a slap.
And I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I don't believe Hillbilly Hills has ever defeated Kevin Krueger here at ACW.
He just said that.
I know, I'm right.
No, Byron just said that.
I said that, you doofus.
So I'm right, you agree with me. Great for you.
Thank you, shut up. They're
You're
tying up
that goat, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking about,
Oh, big slap in return. There's a receipt from the Hillbilly.
Since this is a title match,
nose to nose.
I guess I have to make one of my infamous predictions on who's going to walk away the champion here.
Oh, no, you don't have to. You can break the tradition.
I'll tell you right now,
Kevin
the better
Krueger
man is
locking
going to
up.
walk away with the title.
Who is?
The better man.
Thank you for that. Uncommon insight being shown by Angelo Stefano there. Hillbilly Hill shoots him off and drops down. Through the legs goes Kevin Krueger. Clusters the Hillbilly, goes for the clothesline, nobody home. There's a big boot to the midsection. Oh my God, he's going for it already. No, the pump handle, the goat slam. Krueger maneuvers out of it. Rebounds out that rope, just going for the back cradle. Nobody home there. They're crisscrossing. There's another miss of a clothesline from the Hillbilly. Finally, a big right hand from the Hillbilly.
It looks like Kevin Krueger was trying to confuse the Hillbilly there, and it worked for a minute until Hills got his act together.
I think both of them were confused very momentarily there as the Hillbilly takes Krueger out of the corner. Looks like both hands to the throat. He brings him out the veal. This is the clothesline though. Up Krueger goes. Oh my God!
Right in front of us.
Right to the floor of the watering hole. I'll tell you what, it's sand, it's tarp. But make no mistake about it, it does not feel good on your body, especially when you drop down there from about 10 feet.
Come on, Tommy, help him out. Get him back in that ring. I'd be so happy for Tommy to have some gold in his camp again.
Yeah, he'll be able to go to the Glee Club meetings and brag about his accomplishments.
He'd be the coolest kid in school.
Maybe he can make a PowerPoint show on it. Oh! Right to the well-muscled midsection, right to that six-pack, goes to Hillbilly. But Kevin Krueger right back into it. He's twisting that left arm, pumping on it. There's a couple of right hands, a couple of right forearms into the bicep. Once again, a reversal. Kevin Krueger takes him in. Up he goes. Oh, hot shot.
Excellent maneuver by Kevin Krueger. And now I bet he starts to go to work on Hillbilly Hills.
First, you have to check out his look.
Employing the ring knowledge, employing the 10 years of experience. What is all over that?
Well, it looks like some of the ladies were visiting Kevin Krueger in the locker room.
I
before
think
this
Tommy
match.
Roxx is writing little reminders to God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger there.
Like Angelo thought there was food on there. Those look like his greasy fingerprints.
No, that looks like lipsticks from some of the lady admirers of Kevin Krueger.
Maybe he saw himself in the mirror and got hungry. Anyway, enough of that. There you see Kevin Krueger working on. There's the Boston Crab. He's going to work on the lower back of Hillbilly Hills. Maybe he senses a weak spot on the kid. He's beaten before that sharpshooter. He's giving him that lady killer. He's worked all across the body. Why is Tommy Roxx in the mirror out? Do you really think he wants Kevin to get a good look at the buttocks of Hillbilly Hills?
Well, if we can help out the game plan, why not?
I hope not. You know, odd strategy there. Letting go of that Boston Crab. Tommy Roxx almost distracted his own man. Kevin Krueger does a roll-up. Count of two. Big clothesline comes right back, though. Kevin Krueger back on offense, guys.
We're going for the ACW Championship tonight. Last week, we saw Kamikaze Ken lose the TV title. Second week in a row, we have a championship match here on ACW UPN-32.
And guys, I just got word next week, a big week right here on UPN-32. Rob Norwood going one-on-one against the Betrayer. Rory Fox, there's a big elbow from Krueger. And next week, best 2 out of 3 tables. We're finally going to settle a feud. One of the most infamous wars in All-Star Championship Wrestling. Dino Bambino, Sam Hain, best 2 out of 3 tables.
I'm not going to lie to you. I saw the interview that Rob Norwood did. You know, Kendra keeps bringing in some people that don't quite jive with the whole system that they have in place. If I'm Rob Norwood, I'm getting a little irritated with the people she's bringing in.
Kendra should know her purpose in life, and that's to be in the kitchen or be knocked up. One of the two, take your pick.
Spare us your opinions on women as long as you don't put your gaping maw on them. It's all good. There's a count of 2 there from Kevin Krueger. Guys, next week, I can't believe it. Back in December, we saw what happened. One of the most frightening moments of my life, not to mention my wrestling career. Sam Hain powerbombing Bambino through the quarter table, and tables once again coming into play. We're finally going to settle the score.
Well, it's got to come to an end. It's got to come to an end, because if they keep going on, they're just going to eliminate each other.
Once again, a big shot. You know, that's a well-developed six-pack there. I don't know how much effect it has on the midsection, very tight midsection of Kevin Krueger, but it's allowing Hillbilly to get the advantage there. Shoots him into the ropes, takes him up, high elevation into the backdrop.
Hillbilly Hills gaining some momentum here. Krueger better stop it as soon as he can.
He is keeping up with the God's gift to women. There's a big power slam. Almost a variation of that goat roper slam, that Hillbilly bomb we've seen before. I'll tell you what, Hillbilly, he's learned in his short tenure here at ACW. The dojo graduates keeping up with God's gift to women so far.
Send him up. Here
it comes.
If he hits it, it's over.
Here it comes, ties him up. Oh! That's 260 pounds right into the corner and into Craig Smith.
And Craig Smith is down. And we saw this last week when the referee got squashed in the TV title match.
That's a chair. Look out, once again, the referee. Oh!
The Greco-Roman chair to the forehead, and this one might be over if they can get the ref.
Right to the top of the skull. He takes the Hillbilly down. He's mussing up the hair of Craig Smith.
This can't be a second.
I pick Kevin Krueger. I pick Kevin Krueger.
Shut up, Stefano. No.
I'm right again.
It is all over.
You know what? It's about time to get ACW referees who can stay out of the way. It's the second week in a row.
Factor. They can't take bumps to save their lives. But once again, we've got a new ACW heavyweight champion. The miracle reign of Hillbilly Hills is all over. It's the era of God-gifted women. Your new world heavyweight champion is Kevin Krueger, and Tommy Roxx is twirling about in glee.
And it's 3-0 against Hillbilly Hills now.
Kevin Krueger is so deserving of this title. I can't tell you how happy I am for him. Way to go, Kevin Krueger.
You know what, Stefano? I think you should make that sentiment very clear to him in the back.
You suck up to everybody.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Kevin Krueger look great in my camp?
Get those puffy fish lips going. Wait a minute, I thought you thought Tommy Roxx was dreaming. Why would you want to hurt your
Well, I mean, Tommy's a nice guy, but maybe he's not the best manager for a world champion.
Coming up next week, huge main event. Holy smokes, I can hardly wait to see it. Dino Bambino, Sam Hain, one of the most diabolical feuds going on right now. It's been a great run on ACW here. TV championship last week. This week, a new world heavyweight champion. Next week, 2 out of 3 tables.
Ever since Beat the Heat last year, this feud has been plagued, has been defined by sheer violence. Dino Bambino with the shooting star press through the table. Sam Hain with the fireballs, putting the man through the flaming table. It's been nothing but raw brutality. Of course, the cutting of the hair. Just a few weeks ago, Dino Bambino, Hain was blamed for that. He wasn't at fault, but nonetheless, Dino Bambino didn't want anything to do with Sam Hain and challenged him to settle the score once and for all. We're finally going to see it next week on All-Star Championship Wrestling. Look, Stefano, they've got your mom.
That's not my mom. That's some.
They just touched your mom.
That lady needs a tan.
Hey, Krueger. Come on,
He's
back
got to
off.
hold it. Is he awesome? Like he stole something from him, which he might have, but he still
wait a
can't do
second
that.
here.
She is in love. Who is this broad?
Oh, good Lord.
Wow.
Huck her up, mama.
Wow.
She got a mouthful of God's gift to women right there.
And I think she liked it, unlike most of
Unlike the women have been kissing you, Stefano.
Well, there's your ACW champion right there.
The 10-year veteran, the complete package. So many skills on this young man. The physical specimen, God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger. We're coming back. Fox and Norwood, Hain, and Bambino is next week, next Saturday night here on All-Star Championship Wrestling.
You're watching classic episodes of ACW-TV on Time Warner Cable, Wisconsin On Demand. And ACW is still going strong today. To see what's happening now in ACW, NWA, and when we're coming to your town, log on to NWAWisconsin.com. Check out the home video store and learn how you can become a pro wrestler. Remember, these are trained professionals. Do not try this at home.